A woman is working in a warehouse when her husband arrives and says, "Darling, the bank has approved the loan we applied for. Now we just need to sign the documents." La Cibla says, "Sweetheart, you have no idea how excited I am to grow this business. I truly believe this step will take us toward great success." Her husband replies, "Yes, yes, my love. That's what I want too. Now hurry up and sign here." La Cibla signs the papers and says, "Let's go together to collect the money." The man says, "Why do you want to come with me? You should stay here and look after the business." She agrees, and the man leaves with a light smile. A while later, the same man meets his new wife and says, "Darling, I got the loan money. I'm buying this mini market in your name." His new wife says, "Thank you, love, for buying this business for me." Suddenly, La Cibla appears and says, "You traitor! Was this the real purpose of the loan? To buy a business for your lover? You used me. I signed those documents believing we'd grow our business together, and you, my husband, betrayed me like none of it ever mattered." Her husband replies, "That's your mistake. You trusted blindly. Our marriage is over." La Cibla hears this and breaks into tears. A month later, La Cibla is cleaning her home when a woman arrives and says, "Ma'am, I'm from the World Development Bank. I came because the loan repayment hasn't been received. You must pay immediately." La Cibla says, "But I'm not the one responsible for it." The bank lady replies, "Sorry, ma'am, but your signature is on the documents. That makes you legally responsible." La Cibla panics. "Oh God, what do I do now?" The next day, La Cibla sets up a rice cart on the roadside. An old man approaches and says, "Could I have a plate of rice? I have no money." La Cibla says, "No worries. Please sit." She gives the man a full plate of rice. He says, "You're such a kind soul. The world needs more people like you." The next day, that same man's new wife is stealing money when her husband walks in. She tries to run, but he catches her. She says, "This business is in my name. I'll do what I want. Don't try to stop me." She walks out. The man, helpless, says, "Oh God, so many bills left to pay. Everything is falling apart." Later, the ex-husband's new wife shows up with her new boyfriend. He sees them and asks, "What are you doing outside the business?" She says, "I sold it. It went bankrupt anyway. I'm leaving you empty-handed." He says, "Where will I go now?" She responds, "I truly feel sorry for you. Foolish man. Anyway, goodbye." She leaves with her new boyfriend, while the man sits and cries in regret. The next day, La Cibla is still selling rice when a lawyer approaches and says, "I'm here on behalf of the late Mr. William. As per his final will, he wanted to leave everything to you, because you were one of the few who helped him in his final days. You were very dear to him." La Cibla replies, "Are you serious?" The lawyer says, "Yes, absolutely. He left you a house, a plot, and some livestock. You can take possession whenever you like." La Cibla smiles, holds the documents close to her chest, and says, "Thank you so much." 2 years later, the same man who betrayed La Cibla is seen arriving in a wheelchair. La Cibla comes up and says, "Are you all right?" He says, "I have to confess. I had an accident a few months ago." La Cibla says, "Here's my card. If you ever need help, call me. I have to go now. I have a meeting. Take care of yourself." She walks away. The man watches her leave and feels deeply ashamed. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.